Okay, Nels, this is 356, 352, starting on the back porch here. This is all painted, double coat. The deck is done. The stairs are done. I want you to notice one stair here. We need to take it off, I think. Put it back on. This one here, if you want us to do something about that, probably should take it off and put it back on there again. The yard's been cleaned up, painted. We fixed this little area up here. This is underneath the porch at 352. Shoved everything back in there and put the board up, and we painted the little fence here. And I'm going to go through on the side. Not much activity doing here, except the yard's been cleaned up. Cleaned out the windows, brushed them out and cleaned them out. The windows up there all painted. This one's painted over here. We do have an issue with paint around one of the windows. We actually ran out of paint. This is going to have to be cleaned up here. The window, if you see, it's got a storm window on the outside, so the inside's not been painted. So I talked to Michael today about cleaning that up. I'll show you the fence. Here's the fence. Try not to go too fast. The inside of the fence is all painted. Looks real good. I know you can see some dirt on it right now, but it's been painted on both sides. Let me hop the fence here if I can in my little dress here. Okay, so here's the outside of the fence. Looking good. Looking real good. 2 coats, at least 2 coats, maybe even 3 coats of paint, or stain. I say paint, but I mean stain. And the steps are done. 2 coats of stain on the stairs. The railings are done. The porch has got 2 coats of stain on the porch. We painted the white walls on the sides. Painted the white over here, and he's moved his barbecue back on the deck. Okay. So I'll go down and go around the rest of the fence for you to see that. This is all cleaned up out here. These plants are planted. Notice how nice these plants are looking. Michael added a 3rd plant, so we've got 3 of them going there. This is 356 and the stairs. 2 coats of stain on there. 2 coats of stain on the porch. And the railing. And so here's the fence going around 356. Notice how nice they've been keeping the yard. It's nice and green. They're watering and mowing. This window here is not painted. Is this where you ran out of paint, or does it have a storm window? Okay, we ran out of paint on that window now, so I don't know if you want us to get more paint and come back with that. Anyway, coming around the fence again. Fence is looking real good. The fence turned out really good. I'm going too fast, I know. But we've had neighbors stop and give compliments on how nice it looks. Notice how well he's keeping the yard. We've got some flowers, some bushes growing over there. And the windows, we had to do some painting up there on the eaves that Brian missed, but we came back today and got that all taken care of. That's painted up there in the eave. We still need to talk about rain gutters. If you want rain gutters on here, I think that would be a good idea. And I think we have some usable stuff in the shop that we can use. Okay, coming around to the back of the fence. This is 356 that we're looking at now. Stairs have 2 coats of stain. They're looking good. Porch looks good. Railing looks good. Now here's an issue here with this now, is this has 2 coats of stain on it from last year. They put 1 more coat of stain on it today. I think it still needs another coat. It's up to you because we're out of stain. So if you want another coat on there, we need to buy some more. Otherwise, if you think it looks good enough, we'll leave it alone. We cleaned out the windows down below. They don't look really pretty, but they do look decent. There's another window that needs to be painted, but it's got a storm window on it. And I see we got an area where we forgot to paint up above the window. So we are going to have to buy another gallon of paint to fix this. So anyway, you'll see where that's at. I'll talk to you on the phone today about buying another gallon of paint so you can see what we need to do. Okay, that wraps it up pretty good for what we've got at 3:56 and 3:52. Okay.